should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Hello everyone, I'm Joey, and for my analysis today, I've chosen the famous soliloquy from Act 5, Scene 5 of Shakespeare's Macbeth. In this scene, Macbeth reflects on life and death after hearing about his wife's death. His thoughts reveal how his ambition has led to his despair and hopelessness. Now, let's break down the linguistic and literary elements of this soliloquy and how they help reveal the deeper themes of the play. In this soliloquy, Shakespeare's choice of words plays a crucial role in showing Macbeth's bleak outlook on life. Macbeth uses words like shadow and dust to show that he believes life is meaningless. The word tomorrow is repeated many times, emphasizing how time drags on without purpose. Not only does Shakespeare use powerful words, but he also shapes the flow of Macbeth's thoughts through the structure of the speech. The repetition of tomorrow and the slow rhythm of the lines reflect the monotony and futility he feels about life. The sentences running across lines makes the speech feel like a continuous stream of thoughts, showing his confusion and sadness. Shakespeare also sets a certain tone through his language, and this tone reflects Macbeth's emotional state. The tone is hopeless and despairing. Macbeth feels like life is pointless, and he no longer sees any value in the future. One of the most important aspects of Shakespeare's writing here is how he uses imagery to deepen Macbeth's sense of despair. For instance, Macbeth describes life as a tale told by an idiot. He's saying that life is like a meaningless story, full of noise and confusion, but ultimately without any real plot or resolution. The image of walking shadow creates a feeling of something that is there but has no substance, just like Macbeth feels about his own life now. The major theme here is nihilism, the belief that life has no meaning or purpose. Macbeth feels that everything he has done has been for nothing, and death is the only certainty. Let's talk about characterization. This soliloquy shows how Macbeth has changed. At the start of the play, he was driven by ambition, but how he is broken by guilt and despair. He no longer believes in anything, not even the power of time or life itself. In addition to the themes and characterization, Shakespeare also uses symbolism to deepen the meaning of Macbeth's speech. Time is one of the key symbols in the soliloquy. Tomorrow represents the endless passage of time, but to Macbeth, it's just more of the same meaningless existence. Shadows and dust, this symbolize the emptiness of life. Shadows are fleeting, and dust is something that can be easily blown away. Both images of things that have no lasting impact. There is also an ironic twist in this speech that highlights the tragic nature of Macbeth's realization. Macbeth once tried to control his fate by murdering others to secure his power. Now, he realizes that life is out of his control and ultimately meaningless, which is a tragic irony. The language and theme connection, as we've seen, the repetition of tomorrow and the use of images like walking shadow and a tale told by an idiot, all serve to communicate the key theme of life's futility. Macbeth's language reinforces the idea that life is a cycle of hopelessness and emptiness. Through these linguistic choices, Shakespeare uses Macbeth's speech to mirror the mental and emotional collapse of his character. My personal insight, the reflection and the analysis. Through this analysis, I learned how Shakespeare uses language to show a character's inner conflict and emotional breakdown. The way Macbeth uses metaphors like walking shadow make the reader feel the emptiness he's experiencing. It's a powerful reminder of how guilt and ambition can destroy someone. In conclusion, this soliloquy shows how Macbeth's view of life has turned dark and hopeless. Shakespeare uses language and imagery to convey this powerful sense of despair. This speech is one of the most memorable in the play, emphasizing the tragic consequences of Macbeth's choices. Thank you.